Hello everyone. Today I am going to be playing Retail Tycoon 2 and I will try to get a high net worth because I want to try to be in the top 50 on the leaderboard. A lot of these episodes mostly be grindy, but they should hopefully be somewhat fun. So we first would need baskets because that will allow people to buy more stuff. At the start, I'm planning on selling exercise equipment. Which means I will need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll also need one of these big ones. So I'll set the big one right there. And I can move the door right there. So now I can go back in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what I think I will do is let me find it quick. Here. I like putting those. And then what we can also do is we can get extra money by switching all of the grass to dirt. This will give you an extra bit of money. Let's turn all of it to that. Then we want to make sure the decoration is high. So we can set a fountain there. And then we can put some hanging plants, because hanging plants can be quite useful with this as well. So now we can buy some exercise equipment. So now I find how many we can buy, which is 3. So how much is it? That's 600. So because we're selling exercise equipment, we gotta make sure we get a good vehicle. Because at the moment, 3 exercise equipment takes 2 trips with the car. And like having my vehicles red to black. And this is the most efficient way that I've found to get down. Put it in the very corner and then just ramp down. And then I like doing a drift to get over there. You just have to be careful because doing it too much will slow down your vehicle and it can make it take longer. Yeah, a lot of these bits will be sped up in later episodes. And that includes this episode as well. It's just this is the start. So I will not speed it up as often. Oh, we only get 1? Oh, it's going to take 3 trips because each one is 200 size. So that actually means for each one we buy, we have to take 1 trip. So buying the 3, as I said before, it's going to take us 3 trips, not 2. So we want to be careful about that. Which is also why getting the next vehicle, which I prefer, I'm pretty sure it's the Sprinter van. It can hold up to 900 items. So that will allow us to hold 800. Like 800 units if we do the exercise equipment, which is 4 items. So that means with 1 Sprinter van, we can load all of that up, which is very efficient. Oops. And the reason why I don't have my store open and have them loading is in case robbers come. Because if one robber steals one of those items, they're stealing a ton of money. And these could be inefficient as well, depending how rich the customers are. Because you could get some customers that will be buying a lot, and other customers won't be buying a lot. And we'll just go up here again. I have had a few times in my test runs where the car glitches out and just flings somewhere, and the game just completely breaks. It's really weird. So now we can load that. That one can go there, boom, and boom. So, what I like to do as well is I check the person. If they're not rich enough, I just close the store. That way, they get out of the store, and I can maybe get a richer person. I think I should have started out with... Wait, did he actually buy something? No. Oh, I just got 3. Okay. Any of these people here get it? No. And then I'll pretty much just repeat this until I get someone that can go in. Alright. Okay, right here, this person should be able to buy that. So, what I was thinking before, if I couldn't get anyone, I would sell as much of this stuff as I could. Along with that, I don't think you get money for that, though. But what my plan would be to get the EV parking spot, because that gives richer customers. And that's also why you want your rating high, because that can give richer customers. That's why we're trying to keep it around a 5. So yep, now we'll get something from that. And now, we just repeat. Alright. Alright, we got another one. So what we'll do here is we're gonna empty that and put the weight machine in. That way that person can get the weight machine. So if they want something that we don't have, we will just switch one of them out and put it there. So this can make you a lot of money quick. It just takes a bit of time because the people aren't always rich. And then these might just sell a little quicker, like game tables and such. Alright, so now we'll see if these next people are rich enough, and if not, we'll keep skipping until we sell this last thing. So it looks like they aren't. Alright. I think we got one. I think that person wanted... What did that person want? I don't know what they want. Did they want the weight machine?
That is so fucking stupid.
What did they want? What do they want? What do they want? Did they want the exercise bike? I think they want the exercise bike. Do they have enough, though? They have just enough. I'm pretty sure that's what they want. Now, what do they want? What was it that they wanted? I'm trying to figure out what they wanted. Oh, they wanted a elliptical. Right. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll see if these people want anything, and then I'll close the store and just buy more stuff. Which they don't. Okay. Close the store, and let's buy a bit more exercise equipment. Let's buy another 3. Actually, can we buy one more? Yes, we can. Okay. So, this is going to take a few trips, so I will just speed it up. Alright. There's actually something I forgot. So first off, up here, we can go to build mode and delete all of these bets. Because what they're really doing is they're just wasting our money. We don't need to have them. And down here, We can pretty much delete everything here. And I don't know if you can delete the floor. I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you can delete. Pretty sure you can change these bits though. And now, what I can do is, I can add that. I'm just gonna add the door back in. And then I can add just these walls. Because for some reason those count as little walls. I messed this up. And I also messed this up too. That's too close.
He was catching me. I'm like, oh, I must not be breaking that bad. I'll go slight.
That should be right there.
Nope.
And then there. Okay.
He was just trying to maintain with me.
Now I can restock. I believe we should have some extra. Kinda hate how you can't drag that, but it's fine. Yeah, so we have one extra. Can open. What I'll do after I sell these few more, I will switch to furniture. So yeah, we'll keep refreshing until we get it all sold. What I will also do is, say this person has 1.4 grand. They can only buy one item, so I'll just close the store. That way, they just go right to the register, because they can't buy anything else. So this just saves on a little bit more time. I'm gonna check this quick. So when he leaves, he's looking at this. Next EV slot's 6,000. If I sell that, I don't get any money. So now it just costs 5,000. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe I should get pretty much enough for what I want to do. Okay. Yeah, so let's just do EV slot, because that should make this quicker. So now that will have richer customers, other than if it's robbers. Robbers are not anytime richer, and they'll always rob you. So always arrest them or hire a guard once your store is big enough. If this one's robbers again, I'm gonna be surprised. Okay, that one's not cheaper, but we'll see. Alright. Like this, where they have enough money to buy multiple things, I will not close the store right away, because there's a chance they might buy a second item. Typically, if they have a lot of money, they probably will buy a second item. They just won't say that they want to. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. But it's always worth a try. They can just make stuff take a little bit longer. Not too much, though. Looks like this person only bought one thing now. Alright. We'll do it again. pass by. So I can go right to closing the store. And now we can switch to the next item, which I'm going to be selling small furniture next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't need that now. The reason why we started with exercise equipment is to get the starting money quick. At least I believe it's quicker. So how many do I need again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5. Okay. I can just shift those over a bit. Really, I should put these in the middle. I don't know why I didn't put them in the middle. Shift it over by 1. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll just have 6 for good measure. Perfect. What I think I'll actually do here, set that out there, and then I'll just increase decoration. Tiny bit. Shift that down. Okay. Now, how many? So 3 is 240. Okay. Yeah, so we should be able to deal with that for now. So we'll get about, yeah, that many. And now I'll do another speed up for bring it back. Alright, so now we should be able to reopen it and hopefully get people buying stuff. So, yeah. Now, this bit will take a while as well. So, yeah. I was going to get a better vehicle, but I think I'm actually going to get one of these. I'm wondering if I should do an EV or a non-EV. Probably a non-EVs, because then I can get 2. Yeah. And if I wanted to, I can try getting 3. But it should be fine for the moment. So, yeah. Now, this pretty much puts out of play the reselling store, because some people can buy items and some can't. Yeah, pretty much we can't do this now. Unless I know everyone can't buy stuff, which he already bought one, so yeah. I'm just gonna close the store because he bought one and I don't think anyone else can get anything. And he will go out because I put the cash register outside, that way it's quicker for him to get in and out. In which all of those people don't have money. And those are robbers too. Okay. So now we can just go and restock. Boom. Okay. So now we just wait a little bit. Let's see what all this person has. Yep, that should be enough. And that's actually good too. That means they can buy the 2 things they want. So yeah, these rounds should be pretty decent. And that's the bonus with doing the furniture. People can actually buy the items easier. Other than that person, I don't know why the EV gave poor people there. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's refresh those. Right. Yeah, just a little bit of waiting again. And then we'll get instant delivery. Instant delivery gets really expensive with this, so that's why we don't bother with it. So I'll get like another 15-ish. Yeah. I need to get a finance rep at some point soon. Because they can get pretty good with that. I actually don't think I need a ceiling here. I'm pretty sure I can just delete this roof. And I can also delete that tree. Alright. lot of good people. And if you buy, let me check. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 640 if you turn all the grass into dirt. And then you'd have to look at what the trees are. Yeah, so buying any of the ones with trees on it should give you more. So 496. 496. And that will go up to there. So always try to buy any of the plots with trees on it, because that can get you additional money. I should have done that at the start, but it's fine. So yeah, all of the $1,000 plots are good. But don't get any of the 2,000, because they're not going to give you the extra money. There, we can just do that. So now we have extra land, and we got the extra land for pretty cheap. I believe all the... Okay. Oop, robbers. How many are there? Is there just one? Looks like there's just one. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and refresh all of that. Ooh, we'll do that. No. I find it weird how you can't restock one item. It doesn't make any sense. So it's like I have to do that. Now no one gets that. Was he trying to buy it? I hope he wasn't. Well, he was trying to, but he didn't have the money to. So it's fine. Nope, that's full. Yeah, so I'm thinking if I get the finance rep, this will be a bit better. Just trying to figure out where I put the finance rep. If I okay, where is it? I always forget this. It's gotta be an infrastructure. Yeah. So the finance rep one is 3,000. I think it would be worth it. I just need probably get a bigger vehicle. That way this doesn't... actually, it's probably fine. I think it's fine for now. Yeah. Could he... Oh, he could have gotten something. He bought a lot of stuff, though. Very interesting. Oop, robbers. He's not gonna get nothing. Okay, so I already have that in stock. Like, ready to get over. Yeah, so I'll just have them buy something. I'm gonna wait on the finance rep, and I'm gonna go buy a better vehicle. Okay, close the store. So I'm just gonna go buy a better vehicle. Because that way, it won't take as long. It'll be way quicker to start earning big. And we already have everything in there. Because 10's 800. I'm pretty sure we bought 15, so that should be plenty. But in the van, we'll more than triple. Because we're getting the Sprinter van. Yeah. And then, to go buy stuff, we can just ramp right off. After when I half fling the van. The Sprinter van is slower, but you get more storage for its value. You don't go for anything before because you're just wasting money. And you don't go for the vehicle that's directly after because it is it's like $7.5 grand more expensive, but it doesn't give you as much space, and it's pretty slow too. So that's why most people just skip right to Sprinter van. So now I can just go in stock, and now we already have everything stocked. And we can just go back down and get the final things. Final items. Yeah, okay. Which is a whole lot quicker. Because now we can make 2 trips instead of making like 5 or 6 or something. So yeah. And I can do it pretty much just as efficient with the Sprinter van than with the truck. It's just slightly slower to move, but it's worth it. So, yeah. Going up the hill it's a little annoying because you don't really gain speed at all. So if you go up at like 5 miles an hour, you're going to take forever getting up. That's why you have to be very careful with that. Now we can get here, unload, and we can already reopen the store. So the next item we're going to be, the next thing we're going to try to get will be, we'll probably try to reorganize these plots. So we'll have them be facing inward this way. That way it's more room efficient. And it can also, it's just more room efficient, I'm pretty sure. So we can make it a lot nicer. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll probably try to get the finance rep. We won't worry about getting more people in the store and then getting the finance rep. So yeah. But because we spent so much on the Sprinter van, we have to make sure we spend this money to get, to buy more items. Because if you just keep buying random stuff, and you never buy your items, you're never going to get any money. Yeah, that person bought one. It's always bad when it's mostly just kids, because then you're not going to get any of the expensive stuff. But yeah, after we sell, the reason why I might not do the finance rep is because I might switch down and sell fruits and stuff, because this might take longer to make money. But the thing with it is you can get money trees, and each one gives a 2% increase. So if you're doing that on the fruits, like I'm gonna use fruits to get money trees. If you do the money trees on fruits, you're not gonna make a lot. But for economy cars, for example, one money tree that will increase the sell value by 300. So you'll be buying it for the same 13,000, but you'll be selling it for 15,300. So smaller items, money trees aren't that good. Bigger items, they're a lot better. And the reason why people don't normally sell the cars is because you can see there is a 2,000 increase. So that 2,000 increase, I'm trying to do math. Yeah, the 2,000 increase, that's only going to be like a 1.15 times increase. While say you sell the small furniture like I am, that increase will be a 2.2 times. So you're really getting more money out of it. It might just take a little longer to get that amount. But once you get a lot of money trees, it's not going to matter, and the cars are going to be way better. And I do not have the Game Pass for this. That's why I'm not selling these. If I did have it, I would be selling those, because they're quite overpowered. But I'm trying to do this video without spending anything. I don't have a single Game Pass. So yeah. Dresser. We'll keep that extra. And always empty your trash can, otherwise your rating can get lower if people throw junk all over the ground. Because everyone does that. Okay, so which one are we doing? I guess we'll do the armchair. Yeah, armchair. Okay. How do you buy both of those? Are they different amounts? I wonder if each item sells for a different amount. If it does, that's cool. Yeah, because he has 691, but he got both items. I'm thinking that's how it is. That sells for 400. So he bought two $400 items with $691. So he spent $800, but he only had 691. Now, this is what happens when you have game logic. Nothing makes sense. And that person, nothing is here that they want. Which is fine. No one cares about them. Okay, so we'll buy 20. Actually, 900. Okay, we'll buy that many because that way it will should take 2 trips. If it doesn't, I'll just leave the rest there. I don't care about it too much. Okay. But yeah, the higher your rating, more money you make. So you want to keep that rating high. Because it pretty much makes it so the higher your rating, the people that come, they'll be richer. So they'll have more money so they can buy your more expensive stuff. And the finance rep will be needed for the really expensive stuff. Because say, let me see if I can find a person as an example. I don't think anyone's here. Well, say this person. Say we had the bed, but they only had $40, and they need 1,000. The finance rep would allow them to get what the game calls loans, which is also in the real world. But they can get the loan, and that will allow them to get more money. That way they can buy that furniture. So the only thing that you're spending is the desk for finance rep to work at, and the initial $400 plus $40 every real life minute. But in reality, the finance reps can be way more overpowered, including that person. That person can't buy it because they're too poor. And the only thing to stop robbers would be guards or yourself. But a big store, you're not going to be able to stop all robbers in a big store. That'll be a nightmare. I think, yeah, those people are buying quite a bit. Okay. Wait. I think he wants the other dresser. I think he wants a nightstand, yeah. What if I do this? Can I do that? Oh. Yeah, skipped it. No more coffee tables. You guys don't get coffee tables, it's only dressers. Go get that dresser. And then we'll go and do that. That way there's a cop man. Okay. I have a feeling there was another one. What? See, that's the thing that also doesn't make sense. I refreshed that before he wanted to leave. He had the 816, so he had the 800 he need, but he didn't care. It doesn't make any sense. It's always confused me. Right. You always want to make sure you close your store after everything's bought as well, because then everyone just starts wandering around and throws trash all over the place. You don't want that. The crowdness is going to get pretty high because everyone's trying to buy one item. But if no one buys it, I'm just going to close the store. Doesn't look like anyone's going to get it. So, yeah. I'm just going to close the store. It took too long. And now, we'll just do this again. We'll get more items. Okay, so now we can open the store again. And the truck won't unload fully because my storage is still too high. But my storage is too low right now. If they can't buy anything. Okay, I don't even care that he's trying to get both those items. I'm just going to close the store. Because everyone else can't get anything. So it's not really worth it. So yeah. Oh, he did get something. He got something in time. Alright. What all can they get? They can't get anything. And now it's just robbers. Okay. What happens if I close the store? Is the robber gonna leave? No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah. I'll keep selling. And I'll just speed through it. once all these people sell off, I think that will be it for this video. So, I hope you all enjoyed. And this was just episode 1. And at the end of each episode, if I remember, I will check what my net worth currently is. So currently it is 60,000. To get top 50 though, I have to be in 3.25 billion. Or 3.25 billion. So have to be pretty high. If you get enough money trees, you can do it. It'll just take a very long time. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and bye.